There's a sleeper in the draft, a buddy of mine's kid, obviously, family friend. I've had I've had several of them coach with me. I think he's a sleeper. I've talked to 2 people in the NFL that says he is a guy that can go very, very high right after the QBs. You, I believe, are a fan of this guy. I don't know if there's another D lineman in this draft that possesses the burst, the get off, the swivel in the hips that Latu at UCLA possesses.
Yeah.
I think this guy is a sleeper. I think he is a big-time get. You see his burst. You see what he can do against the Caleb Williams. He is very, very his first and second step reminds me of Jermaine Johnson, who went first round. Very similar. It's going to be interesting. Where are you at with this guy? Do you like him?
Yeah, Latu, I talked about him a little bit this past season. I thought he was the best edge player UCLA had since Jameer Miller. I actually like the UCLA front seven, the Murphy brothers. When you look at Latu, you look length. He plays well off the edge. He's got a good first step. And I thought there were several games this year, Colorado, USC, where he dominated outside. He'd be a top 10 pick in my draft board if I had one. Because look, you got to have a quarterback, and you got to have a guy that can rush the quarterback on the back end. If Latu played in the SEC, you'd hear about him a lot more. Unfortunately, he goes to a school that doesn't put much emphasis on football. Kind of got overshadowed here on the West Coast. But Latu will be gone, I think, relatively quick come draft day.
Yeah. Again, we have a Twitter guru in the chat that said he's little below the waist. Guess what? Defensive ends. Show me a defensive end that has a fucking big fat body on the bottom, please. God. Steve,